Good morning, team. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I just wanted to go through, if you see the run challenge come up, you'll see that I already posted it. Jennifer is graciously going to be running the point system for us again this year. So thank you to her for taking care of that for all of us to have some fun. The run challenge is awesome for us. It's a great way for us to bond through the holidays a little bit. It gives us a sport specific training block, and we see the most over the years. I've seen the most bang for its buck as far as doing a focus block through December. You can check on your runners, run out the door. We can share this together, and it has a really big impact on our overall season. So I hope that if you would like to do this, that you embrace it. This originated way back from when my old coach and Gordos, they wanted to do 30 days. And actually another fellow, a physician friend that was in the Endurance Corner group, Jeff, Dr. J, we used to call him, they came up with running 30 days straight. Scott was the big one on that, and the change that it made when you ran 30 days straight. And so I've carried on that tradition, turned it into a December run challenge to Christmas, has the biggest impact on our total year. So yeah, if you see this pop up in your training peaks or you would like to do it, let me know for sure. The approach can be different for everyone. So obviously everyone's at different stages as far as where they're at. You can walk this whole thing. So the intervals that you see in this, the 5K, the uphill, all these things, if where you're at in your training is just to walk every single day for 25 days straight, that's completely fine with me. The uphills, you can power walk them. All the other runs you can just approach as a brisk walk. That's completely okay and acceptable, and it can be your goal to walk for 25 days straight. Your goal might be to run the key runs. So like say we do your best sustained effort. These 5Ks are not about blasting out your fastest 5K ever. They are really just a little benchmark test. Your best sustained effort for where you're at right now at the beginning and at the end. And then if you want to do the key sessions and walk the sessions in between, that's perfectly acceptable as well. So key sessions would look like the best sustained effort, these 5-minute, these efforts where you see little intervals, treadmill, that kind of stuff. The uphill stuff, like I say, you can be power walking them, and every other session that you see between can be a brisk walk. So lots of different ways to approach this. And if you're at a stage where your running is really solid and you want to give every single day a shot as far as running. Now, obviously, if you miss a day, that's completely fine. That happens as well. If you feel like as you go, you need to miss a day. The whole thing is that we take on this challenge for where you're at and make it a goal. Some of you are really advanced and you might want to lengthen out some of the designated runs. So the long runs, that might be something that you're adding time to them and you're already used to a high amount of run volume. That's okay. So these longer runs here, you can add time to them and make them a little longer. So everybody gets a chance to do it a little bit differently. And yeah, like I say, over the years that we've been doing this, rooted way back to when Scott Molina did it, right through the Endurance Corner years, right through I've carried on the tradition to our group. We see a really big bang for its buck here. So hopefully you have some fun with it. It's a good way to get through December. We do a little sport-specific block. It's really easy as far as getting out the door when this time of year is really busy with holiday stuff. So hope you had a good week, a good Thanksgiving, and if you have anything that you want to add to it, go ahead and post in the group, share, cheer each other on. A little bit of banter back and forth is fun too. You can share in the WhatsApp, on the Facebook page, and on Strava. If you have any questions as far as points and all that stuff, direct that stuff to Jennifer, and we're going to have some fun. All right, prizes at the end. Cheers.